morning. This morning I saw the thing Texas Paul was talking about new Hunter Biden conspiracy drama and about oil being sold on the market and, all that drama by the GOP. So I wanted to look and see what it's about. So it's about, this exchange. What is coming? What's not coming? Okay. Now, what's sold is the excess crude on the open market. Nothing nefarious about it, and because that excess crude oil is sold on the open market, China happened to buy it, so they're making a big brouhaha over it because, it's reflecting on the White House. As usual, the Republic-Uglies want to take something that's beneficial, it's bringing down the gas prices here now, and turn it into something toxic, as usual. The challenge is the rapid fire things that they continue to put out, which are basically lies and drama to try to confuse people. The double-edged sword with this is about juggling stuff, juggling financial and trying to keep things moving in the up and down market of oil, etc. Outcome, this is about government using their best knowledge to go forward, to make things right. So when we have the exchange and we have the White House, this is about the opportunity, financial opportunity to make things better. When it comes to Fox and the Republic-Uglies wanting to put out erroneous stuff immediately, it's with an aim to want to stop, stop the White House and stop the Democratic things from going forward. When it comes to juggling this stuff and government doing the best that they can, they want to try to bring them down and put them out in the cold. It's always the same thing with the Republic-Ugly agenda. When it comes to opportunity and trying to stop it, guess what? What's behind it? Those that are Trumpians. Okay, the Trumpian saga is doing all they can to try to stop things. When it comes to putting an end and putting Democrats out in the cold, they continue to struggle and fight and put out whatever erroneous thing they can do. So we look at the rapid things they put out to an end, and again, try to put the government in retreat. It's all about taking Democratic government down and being able to install an authoritarian government. 100%. It's what they're about. Continuing try to take down democracy. Oh. So let's just look and see what is their ultimate plan. We see them putting out these smear campaigns ongoing. What is the ultimate agenda? Let's just see what comes out. What is the ultimate agenda? It's always about power. Okay? Always about power. Anarchy. Moving forward and holding on to finances and controlling America. That's what's underneath of it all. Yeah. What a surprise, huh? with them, it's always about controlling America and being financially, putting themselves on a pedestal. So let's see what we have with this. Let's just see what kind of reading we have. It's about tying things up, okay? Tying people up mentally, continuing to put out these erroneous things, conspiracy theories, etc., etc. They want to try to control people's actions. They want to control their thoughts. They want to control all of it. Again, what it's about now, it's about money, holding on to power, holding on to money. It's always been about that for them. Control. Okay, the challenge is the actions. What new actions they continue to put out, and like a club trying to beat people over the head with them. The double-edged sword are the hidden things that they're doing. Okay, some people are not seeing with clarity just how egregious they are being when it comes to putting these things out. And their ultimate thing is to rapidly move things, They want to take over, okay? So when it comes to tying people up so they can get their money, their agenda, there's no low they will not stoop to, okay? Put a knife in the back. When it comes to the new actions they're taking, the club they want to hit over people, oh yeah, they'll continue to fight, continuing to stir up trouble, continuing to keep people in anxiety, fear mode. When it comes to the hidden agendas and things that are rapidly trying to put out there, it's about government, okay? They're going to continue to put out lies about democratic government in order to, again, take over. So when it comes to putting the swords in the back and continuing that fight and struggle, okay, they're walking away from the democracy, okay? It's usually a alienation of feelings, they don't care about America. Yeah, what a surprise. The struggle against democracy, devil, need I say more, okay? It's like the evil angel squad. They have no compassion, they have no morality, and they want to say it's a Christian thing that they're doing, and it's the furthest thing from it. So we have the new actions, the continuing to stir up things, continuing to evaluate things, and making continued moves, okay, to hang everything up. Because they want it, that's what their thing is. They see it from a totally different view, and they want to hang everything up. It's about judgments. We need to get smart in our judgments, and they are falsely judging things and taking strong arm tactics, and part of it is through the courts, through SCOTUS, okay, the Pandora's box, okay. So, yeah, ultimately, their agenda is to take over. Like I said, evil angels, they want to make this a so-called Christian theocratic nation, but really it's an anti-Christ, anti-Christian ploy that they're doing. It's like I've said, the Antichrist, I see it not as a specific person, but as a movement. What does it say when you see the Antichrist standing in the temple? Okay? Well, we see it daily with these evil angel evangelicals that are doing all they can to infiltrate SCOTUS. They're doing the Federalist Society. They're doing all of these things, and this is a big concerted effort to overtake democracy and turn it into a quote-unquote Christian Taliban, which has nothing to do with genuine Christianity. It says, beware when they start preaching a different Christ, because the Christ they are preaching about is not the Christ of the Bible, okay? You don't put a liar on a pedestal. You don't have people like Bobert in a church, okay? If you are preaching the Christ of the Bible. Those are the ones you have in there if you are preaching the Antichrist. Because what is Satan? The father of lies. So who do you put on a pedestal? Liars. Okay? So let's be real, let's be genuine about what is actually taking place. It's that dark trying to override and suppress the light. But we know how that turns out. They will lose in the end. So thanks for tuning in. Doesn't mean they're not going to make our life, quote unquote, attempting to make it hell now, okay? But be aware that, again, we win in the end. So thanks for tuning in, Love and Light. See you online.